Jack Dutton has become one of the more frustrating characters in 1923 Season 2, as I'm annoyed with how frequently he's failed Elizabeth. Darren Mann and Michelle Randolph play Jack and Elizabeth Dutton in 1923's cast, representing a potential future generation for the Yellowstone Ranch. While Season 1 saw their love prosper as they agreed to spend their life together, Season 2 has seen Elizabeth struggle with life on the ranch, especially during the harshness of the winter. 1923 Season 2, Episode 3's ending saw Elizabeth finally declaring that she's had enough of the ranch life after being attacked by a mountain lion and bitten by a rabid wolf in the span of 2 episodes. Both instances might have resulted in her death had she not been saved, and it's understandable that she's not keen on sticking around. The Dutton Ranch is a dangerous place to be, especially when they're at war with villains like Donald Whitfield and Banner Creighton, who plan on ruthlessly taking over. How Jack Dutton keeps failing Elizabeth. Indiana 1923. Jack Dutton keeps leaving his wife alone. Jack Dutton has sworn his life to Elizabeth, and as much as he truly does love her, it's fair to say his loyalty to the ranch and his family will always take priority. This isn't inherently a bad quality, as it's noble of him to protect his family's legacy. However, in marriage, it's also his responsibility to be with her, and leaving Elizabeth behind for long stretches of time isn't the key to a healthy relationship. Especially when she's suffering in his absence. Interestingly, we've seen Spencer Dutton prioritize Alexandra over everything else at times, as he seems to take after his father, James Dutton, more. Jack Dutton's primary role model is Jacob, but Harrison Ford's character is allowed the leisure of being hard-headed, reckless, and independent because Cara Dutton is able to hold her own. Cara Dutton may be able to fend for herself, but Elizabeth wasn't raised in this lifestyle. Jack can't get away with acting like Jacob because his marital dynamic isn't the same. He needs to be more present for his partner. Will Jack leave the Yellowstone Dutton Ranch for Elizabeth? Jack needs to defend his family first. Elizabeth and Jack having a private ceremony in 1923. Elizabeth has left Jack with a devastating ultimatum: either leave the ranch behind and join her in Boston, or she goes on without him. While he's declined the option for now, as it wouldn't be unacceptable to leave his family behind in this state, he could join her in the city at a later date after the conflict ends. We know the Dutton line is going to continue to the characters we've seen in Yellowstone, but that still leaves the possibility for 1923's characters to branch out, especially since it seems like Spencer and Alex's son will be the heir.